somebody in confidence. I think that's a really good theory.
And Mr. Gaminglav donated 10 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Speaking of cruises, Keen, do you still have any plans of doing local prom on the cruise still?
And just because she went through menopause doesn't mean she didn't take this, because she didn't know what a uterus was. Oh, it's a fake test. We found out it's a fake test, but, you know, her making it, you know, to where everyone's talking about it. Yes, Sour. Yeah. So then someone's like, oh, it's this person because they told me they were pregnant. And then everyone's going to go, oh, they're a piece of shit because they leaked somebody's pregnancy because everyone's talking about her leaking Sweet Tea's pregnancy. So she's like, how do I get all this off my back? Yeah, we found out that it's like one of those like fake positive pregnancy tests. You can buy it on Temu and Amazon. It's shaped like the actual pregnancy test is the exact same as the Dollar Tree ones, but the packaging is identical. Yep. Yeah, Gidgy, yeah. She did do that. And so she wants that off of her back, and, you know. Fupa has been bragging about all kinds of pranks. Yeah, someone would have seen Fupa coming in our room, though, because she's not staying anymore. And so immediately someone would clock that and be like, I saw Fupa go in there. So it has to be someone that's in our room. So then it just looks normal because it's our restroom that's inside of our bedroom. And so it would have to be one of us because that's normal for us to just go in the bathroom and plop it in there. And it had to have been last night because it wasn't there yesterday. Also, so the confessional room is finally, finally a confession. Last night, I woke up and I was laying in bed and I was trying to fall asleep. And Gidgy went in the bathroom for 5 seconds, turned the light on and everything. I heard rustling, and then she went back to sleep. She just randomly woke up. And so she could have done it then, because that was early this morning. No, the fake pregnancy test was not found in the theater room. No, that was in our trash, in the bathroom, in the girls' room. That's shitty. Because I get it, it would be a funny prank, but you know, the reasoning with Gidgy, that would be fucked up. The plan B was in the Wonder Woman bathroom. So one of the public, the big ones, right by the theater room. And that apparently wasn't even in the trash. It was just beside the trash can, on the floor. Sorry, that's just his name now. I mean, maybe Mama B, after this, I believe that. I already kind of thought that. You know, I kind of already think that the plan B was planted. And I was like, that'll stir some shit up. But it could just end up being two people, one person doing a prank and then another person being super drunk and thinking they threw it away. I don't know. Where's Ultraman? I don't know. I think he's sleeping. I don't know. I want to know if Nightmare and Tech were to actually have a boxing match, who do you think's winning? Because last night on my show it was pretty one-sided. I don't think I saw a single person vote for the other person. I did see someone saying that they were making bets and that they had a $2,500 pool put together, betting on who would win. See, here it's completely switched. Last night everyone was saying it would be tech, and now here everyone's saying it's nightmare. That's weird. Nightmare has snoring problem. You know what? He needs to go to an ENT, the ear, nose, throat doctor, get a sleep apnea mask. Tech would just roll away like the meatball he is. I mean, that might protect him though. It might protect Tech. Mexicans are better boxers than the Welsh, but I wouldn't bet money on Tech to beat a wet paper bag. Oh. The other thing is, Nightmare's already mad about the first thing that was happening, you know? He's already in one fight, and now he's got this going on, so he's got, like, double, like, built up energy. He does drum, too. I feel like his arms are probably, like, that, yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. Because I was saying, since Tech is, like, short and, like, stocky, like, he could, like, a linebacker almost could, you know, get him, like, knock him down, but y'all are, I don't know, I haven't seen a single person say Tech would win. Sour, the great thing is on an ambulance, we tie people up. We do one arm up here, one arm down here, and then their legs. Because if both arms are like this, they can still, like, do that. But if you're like this, like, you can't move as much. You can't do anything like that. And it's like leather restraints. Because some drugs make people crazy, and they almost can break through, like, the leather restraints, but you're getting tied up and you're getting medicine to go to sleep. Also, if someone's, like, being super aggressive, most of the time cops are there, and they just kind of handle it. Yeah, that's just how I was taught to do it. Because this way you can still fully sit up, and they'll use any part of their body that they can. Like, they'll do anything. You even have to, like, pull their legs as far apart as possible so they don't try to, like, knee you. No, they'll try to spit on you. They'll try to bite you. I don't know what I did. Rocky, yes, it does. That is some of the scariest shit. Hearing that they're on PCP, terrifying. Also, Fallen Angel, I'm not a paramedic, I'm an EMT. Honestly, I eventually want to be a nurse. The only thing that's stopping me from going and getting my paramedic license, because my company puts, like, everybody through schooling. They pay for your schooling, they pay you, like, salary while you go to school, they everything, they take care of you. But I just don't want to be in charge of sticking people with needles. Like, I don't want to do that. I just want to, like, eventually work with little babies in a hospital. Also, Sour, yeah, I was a bartender before that. I think I have like crazier stories from that than EMT stuff. I'm not gonna lie. People drink alcohol and they go to the bathroom and they just sober up and then they get really angry for no reason. And where I worked, it was the second floor, and so everyone's first thought was I'm throwing you down the stairs, and so that was a common thing, was hearing someone like falling down the L-shaped stairs, and it was we were on the third floor, so it was 2 floors of stairs he fell down. And then people are drunk, so they don't like feel it really, especially if they're drinking and they're on cocaine, like they can't feel shit. So yeah, they will just like straight up get shot. And I know, Rocky, I know, but not as often. I don't want to work with like newborns, Like I don't want to work in the NICU. I don't think I think that would break my heart, but just work on like, freshly born little babies. That does make me sad though. Do you know it's a common spot to put IVs in little infants' foreheads? Because you can't really see the ones in their arms, and they're also so squishy that you can't really find them. And yeah, they wanted to do that to my kid. They were like, I'm gonna stick one more time. The NICU, I would struggle with that. I think if I didn't have a kid, maybe, but the thought of being around very sick babies and I don't know, it would just break my heart. Yeah, Sour, that's what I eventually want to do. Because I know it's a lot easier to become a nurse. It's a lot less schooling if you start as an EMT and you work your way up than it is just going straight for your nursing degree. Plus, I wanted to be an EMT and then eventually a paramedic. So I get to enjoy both. Yeah, Sour, yep. With their little arms up and they're all squished in the clear tubes. Yeah. So you can't tell a baby to sit still. That or they'll just put them under. Thank you, Rocky. So I actually, like when I graduated high school, I went to college to be a nurse. I struggled with anatomy and physiology really bad. And then April of 2020, like COVID, when they shut it down and we went to like online schools, I was like, I can't do this. And I ended up not continuing on. I finished my semester and then just put it on hold because I was already struggling with anatomy and physiology. And then to just be told, read your textbook and we'll have a test every week. That's just not how my brain works. I need things explained to me. Gigi's waking up. Dude, my problem is my anatomy and physiology teacher just sucked really bad. It was already really hard, and I had someone who sucked. Oh, 1 second. Nightmare is on Crypt right now.
Close mistake between me and Tyler. I said, it's jokes on any could be replaced by anyone, including the Christmas
I'll
tree.
mute this in a second,
Then
but
he made a comment how I pussy out of fights, and I said, well, get the gloves then.
Yeah.
He instigated it. I'm
Aggressive.
aggressive.
You think technically this is not describing you correctly? He says you've been aggressive and kind of in
yeah,
everybody's
Rocky, my
face
dad was
with
more
this
helped than his
energy.
teacher was.
You.
But he's
okay?
there.
It was
No,
rough.
you with everybody.
It was barely
Yeah,
passing.
He is saying your nightmare has been this way since you got to vet camp. Is that not accurate?
Yeah, you've been on this high
You-
horse. I'm the big
you-
bad. I can take anyone. You're a big fucking bravado.
Who?
Don't say the first person, but we know who
To
the
a
first
ton of
person
people.
was on day one.
Who's the first person?
You've
It's not
been,
him.
you've been this guy for the past 3 days of fat camp. You said get the gloves.
Who?
I'm being, giving you the opportunity.
Who? Name a fucking person, Tat, you're talking shit. Who?
I'm talking
Bye,
shit. Get the
Rocky.
gloves. Actually, where are you right now?
Now he's asking you to answer his question. He's
I've
asking
been told to
you.
stay away. That's why I've been fucking told. Who have I been fucking talking
Well,
shit?
here, hold on. The front gate's like right over there. Let's just go off campus.
Who have I been threatening violence with? You're making claims.
Keep my
Brother,
house up in
stop
a
doing what you're
second.
told. Stop
Look
looking
at
around
us,
and
bro.
start asking for green lights. Bro, if you want to give it, you're meant to be a man. Be a man, bro.
Okay, let me on this.
You said,
If you're gonna do this, do it so you can make fucking money off of it. Get the fucking gloves.
Fucking right.
Well, I'm down.
Oh,
I'm down to it right
So
off campus.
again,
Right
I'm
off
asking
Wayne
campus.
is becoming the new Don King.
No. You've been lying on my name for the last hour and a half. Who have I threatened with violence that isn't you? Oh, well, Buggy threatened me and you instigated me. But who have I threatened with violence, is that right?
Nightmare. You want to stick at this point to try and like
I mean,
obfuscate the fact
you-
that-
Yes, but I
Buggy.
wanted you to back up the claim that you
Come-
made live
come
on
fight
it.
me.
Yes.
Come
Please,
fight me.
explain.
Come do it. Let's go. I know where you're at. Come here.
You know
Come
I'm
right.
talking the same way, brother. Stop acting like Tommy Big Bollocks.
All right. Well, I'm sure you talked to Keem while I was sleeping. Say, hey, can you convince Ted not to do the fight?
You know I
I'm
fight
scared of Ted.
vaccinating.
How come I went to
Shit.
sleep and when I woke up I had a
Here's what
conversation with
I'm
Keem? Sorry,
saying.
but we can't fight no more.
It's like two chihuahuas barking at each other.
No. Here's the funny thing, right?
The
When
funny
you were in
thing
the
is
theater
he pussy
room,
out,
you were
man.
all, no, let me
He
talk.
pussy out.
When you were in the theater room, you were all back, right? You come up to the back porch where I am, you're silent as a fucking mouse while I'm downstairs saying, I'm gonna knock your fucking jaw off.
Nightmare,
That's
where
what
are you
happened.
right now?
Then you come to my fucking studio and try to grab me, knowing there's other people in front of you to hold you back.
Nightmare,
No,
where are
man,
you
you
right
know
now?
this shit, bro. I know
Where
the
are
game you play. You
Where
are
are you
weak,
right
bro.
now, Nightmare?
Come to me and hit me first and see what the fuck happens.
Where are you? Tell me where you are. I'm heading there. Tell me where you are right now.
You know I'm in with you, bitch.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, Tech, before you go, can you fix the camera?
Fix the camera though.
Yeah, Tech, fix the fucking camera, dude.
This guy's about to fucking need bail money. You got bail money, Joffy?
I do.
All right.
He's dead.
People are
Right
saying
now
watch the clips.
it's
My biggest
on.
thing is
Yeah,
fucked up
hold on.
is
I'm gonna go
that
get
you
Kimo.
don't leave the camera like this.
Well,
This
Nightmare,
is
can you
fucking
turn
brain buzz all
yeah,
over shit.
Can you set your camera up like a bookshelf somewhere so we can see the shit go down?
Yeah, seriously,
I got $100 right on this shit.
The fucking show, dude.
Yeah, I got 100 too. I got 100. I got tech, man. I got tech on full time. Fuck the gloves. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
yes,
Thank you, Nightmare. No, I'm fucking professional with this one right here.
I don't know what you did. You asked Keemstar for me not to fight you. They don't want me to beat your ass, Nightmare.
But he opened up the door. Tech, get right there.
He's standing there waiting.
Look at him. That's a normal dude, at least in America.
Yeah, okay, he's more than
No, he's a bottom heavy fat fuck. Anyways, they literally don't want me to do this. They won't let me go over there. Just come here, dickhead. The cameras are here. The cameras are set up right here. Come here, pussy.
Fuck you.
Tech, you are aware of what the screen looks like right now, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of the
I have to fucking go home. I will. Best believe. I will write a quick time for you.
Nightmare, I'm gonna point out some strategy that Tech is using on you right now. Tech doesn't want to go to
Maybe
you
consider
because he
keeping
knows
your
he's
children
going to
on
cross
this
campus.
side.
And that's going to sap his energy. So he's going to be down on standing on
He's in
the
his cabinet. That's what he's saying. We're not gonna sleep in for a couple
Lay hands
days.
on me first unless I'm allowed to. That's the rule.
Then get it cleared. I
But
don't want
Nightmare's been
conversation
staying
you
in
had
the
while
same
sleeping with
cabin
fucking
as
Keemstar.
Tech.
Please don't have Tech fight me. Please don't want this. Stop
Well,
Tech for a second.
So you know the conversation you had with me before stream, but
Yeah,
that's not what
he
happened.
told me. Oh.
So then
okay.
Tech.
I can tell you if that's the same cabin.
I don't have any clips to play, guys. I'm sorry. I don't.
If you say that I went to Keem and it's Keem, I didn't want to fight you all retarded.
All this rah-rah I'm woken up to. Oh, you can't fight Nightmare anymore. We can't do it. Nightmare's not.
Where's he talking from?
I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
telling you,
No,
I'm
it's
telling you,
not
I'm
bro.
I'm
It's not
I'm
scared about this
expecting you to tell me about it. I'm ready. I don't think you understand.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Show me the cabin.
That bitch.
Come here.
I know I'm scared to fight. I tell you.
He's having
to
to,
fight.
like,
If Nightmare comes there, Tech, if Nightmare comes, are you at the table, Tech? Where are you?
I can't. I'm right behind you. I can just have the cameras for the table.
If he's in the same cabin, then this is
Fix the
fake.
goddamn camera, because if you're tuning into the screen, no one knows what the fuck they're looking at.
Well, Nightmare had a sleep
But
here
beyond
last
that,
night.
though,
And she's
yeah,
not
if Nightmare is
coming
basically saying, I'm not going to touch anybody if as long as they don't touch
Yeah,
me.
because
Then
Nightmare was sleeping
Nightmare's
here.
awake.
So
You should come
last
sit at
night
the
they
table
didn't
and
have
get a
to
shot. You guys can
True.
produce a
Let me
argument.
see. Let me see
Yeah,
my
let's get that. Nightmare, get your ass over here. Let's sit next to each other on the table.
Shut up, Wayne.
Oh my God.
1 second.
About to. If he touches me, it's self-defense. If I go out there, I'm instigating and I get in trouble. This is my job.
It's
But
not,
he's okay.
it's not self-defense. We're in Texas. You said you want to fight me. I said I want to fight you. They wouldn't call it self-defense. No one's in trouble here. It is just mutual combat in the
Okay,
state of
who
Texas.
are you? Your job is
Self-defense.
Well, Nightmare, you got to look at it like this. Tech Protect is asking for a producer because he's by himself. So if you go down there, you're just basically helping him out. And then, yeah. So he needs some help.
Okay,
So
so
you're
you
not
guys,
King's on
if
his
you
way
guys
down
don't
there.
think
Oh, thank God.
Nightmare, like you think Nightmare could take Tech, and I think the money is on Nightmare over Tech for a lot of people. Who at Fat Camp do you think Nightmare would struggle with to take on?
At Fat Camp?
Yeah, I mean Turbo could run him over with the scooter if he gets, but that's the guy very fast.
He did fucking run me over. I like bruised all up the side of my fucking head from it. He got me fucking back.
Okay.
There's nobody there that's really strong. There's
I
nobody
mean, like, there's nobody. Yeah, like the only dude that
I
even
mean,
like.
Steak, Steak, absolutely. Steak is a very fucking athletic male. Yeah.
He's probably got
Steak got no
Oh,
match.
Big Bird.
Yeah,
I got
no.
my guy.
Right
out there, big reds, right out there.
His arms are really small.
Same with
He's got big arms.
If you would have dressed, could you wear a dress? Then maybe it would be even
But-
with Mike.
I'm not getting in the middle
No.
while they're actively
He's
fighting. I'm
not
not getting in the
strong, but
It's the same thing, right?
I'm not about
So
to.
like Buggy, why was I not fighting Buggy?
Nightmare,
Because he's
someone-
fucking-
I was gonna
someone
mention
said
Yeah.
Keem came into the press room and woke you up to tell you you can't fight Tech. Is that true?
No, he woke me up, put me in the bathroom, and
Oh,
explained the
Angel.
situations I'm not allowed to. Yes.
I feel like
You're gonna
Nightmare
be
has
Grim,
more energy in that fight because he's
yeah,
angry.
Graham would be
At
down
two
there.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Grim is a very athletic.
Graham is strong as fuck. He
King
walks
just showed
so
up.
strong like copies.
Yeah, he's
In
not
the-
fighting. Yeah, he's very
In
athletic.
the room.
Really
With that
definitely.
tech.
Like Graham was the only person stronger than me
Yeah,
when I was at
I
Fat
don't
Camp.
fucking people ask it. But I
Well,
don't know, but anyway, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because you'll know where he's looking. So that'll help.
I do think there's enough people though where like if
Where'd Tech go?
they did it
I
in
don't
a
know.
group,
He's
like
probably
where there was
stupid.
more people
I don't know,
around,
man. This is
someone
like
would actually get really fucked up.
Well,
If someone was actually gonna fuck somebody up, they would.
It's a 10-minute walk.
They let him punch a little bit, but
Here's the thing, right? He instigated the fight. I'm like, dude, if he's not back in a fight, I'll go get the gloves then. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I'm fucking picking up the bullshit, dude. Like, each right toe is a shit between me and my toes. You know what that's fucking not right. I'm sorry, but like, you're like,
He tried to ask for help, as he was saying. Somebody said you were saying Xylee didn't know what she was doing, or he was trying to do something like that. That was the gist.
Yes, he was trying to cause a stir. He was trying to fuck with my bread, dude. I'm telling you, bread. I don't fuck
I
with
was,
my bread.
I was he fucking with your brain when you guys admittedly said that you do all the work and Zaylee doesn't do anything? He just basically said what you already said on the stream.
You were trying to bring it up as if I'm saying it behind their back with malice, right? But I'm just regurgitating what she said in public on camera.
But that's what we are in the LCU. We start shit. If somebody tells me something and I secretly tell the other person to get the other person to fight, that's what the LCU is about.
Yeah, but you have to make even you're a little bit more fucking factual with your statements than fucking other people. You
Yeah,
say
but I mean,
something wrong, but you don't do it like that. That's gay.
But I mean, you guys basically said this publicly, so it ain't nothing that Zaylee has never ever heard before, and it didn't really cause a fight between you two. It just became you just told him like, yo, I already told her that. You know what I'm saying?
No fight. And to be fair, like I said, he went into the fight. I just called him a bitch and said he could get replaced by a Christmas tree or Glammy on best. Which is, that's all. Anyone can replace him on best.
Sorry, I'm not giving much commentary. I'm locked the fuck in.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, a little bit.
What mixed?
Like,
Keem showed up,
Replace
and
anyone.
then
There are very few people in this
Tech
universe
immediately
that
turned his
are,
camera off.
as this universe
And hasn't
goes.
talked
I mean,
since.
Wings isn't here, and the universe is still going.
Okay,
Right? I mean, and his
Little
family
finger
got
and
damaged.
Brent
So
went down there, but it was like,
anybody
oh,
who
yeah,
has
they
a
showed
big
up
head,
so
and
fast.
I mean, it's
Yeah, I feel like you had just told me.
we've all seen what happens when people leave.
He was going
if
over there,
they
but I see them
are
walking to the
coming
door.
into this without fans already, or a level of talent or promotion ability or whatever, it doesn't go well. So anybody who thinks that they can, everybody's easily replaceable in this particular job. I found that's what I think.
No,
I'll
I
say
think
this.
keep component on Fred, yes.
There he is.
But I think you keep component on best. No.
What is it?
I would agree with that, but I also don't
It's
think.
not
I mean,
live.
I don't think
I
you're a
don't
key
know.
component on live either. Not because you're not good, but because
I
how
saw
many
it
people
earlier.
that's
It's
a
like-
revolving door,
it's like-
right? I mean,
I don't think I'm
Like
keep
vacuum.
component on like talk about anything.
I
Got
gotta admit,
hair
I'm getting a
all
little
wrapped up.
irritated. I've asked everybody to lower the fucking temperature, and
You've been talking shit about me non-stop this stream, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, fucking say, why be a bitch? Like, he's literally been saying, I want to fight him, I'm going to fight him. And then he's asking me to come over and interview. But I'm telling you, like, this is fucking, like, you want me to step away? You told me not to do anymore. He's being a false narrative.
We spent 30 minutes talking about game design, dog. This stream was not about you, right? Of course, Jack
This
was gonna ask
stream is
questions.
literally replayable.
Jack was gonna ask questions about it. Wings wanted to ask questions about it. We talked about it, and the entire time, like, he doesn't want to.
Are you confirming or denying what I just said, though? That you said?
Oh, I think we're avoiding the fact that Tech ran and got daddy.
I think I'm avoiding the fact that this camera is going to drive me fucking crazy. Can you please fucking fix the goddamn screen?
nobody went and got me. I was laying in my bed, relaxing before the busy day here today, and I got notified that I need to head down to the studio. So I jumped in the car.
So here's a question, Keith. Like, why are you against this boxing match? Like, is it just all just like you
There's
don't
no,
want to get hurt?
there's no way I can reasonably think that things will be safe. We do not have the equipment to have a safe sparring match. We don't.
So you just can't just like have a couple contracts signed, release a liability, throw out there a couple 12-ounce gloves, and what happens.
Look, I'm
don't
not
want
a
her.
complete amateur, right? Like, the owner of Happy Punch, I've set up boxing
Mhm.
matches. I mean, I set up the Wings
So
versus
it's,
Loki.
it's an optics thing then.
No, I know enough to know that we don't have enough equipment here to be somewhat safe. It's like irresponsible. They have Walmart boxing gloves here that are like, it's basically like
6 ounces.
It's not, there's no cushion at all. Like, it's literally like as hard as a fucking rock. It's not a real boxing glove. It's like cheap bullshit.
Amazon will do it overnight.
Wings wants this so bad.
Well, we're in the process of getting proper equipment, but we ain't doing anything unless we have proper equipment.
I said it
Look,
earlier.
can
He
we
was
try
trying to get proper
you will
equipment.
try to make this happen for
Wings,
you.
people watch.
As long as the temperature,
That whole guys talk about it.
as long as the temperature lowers, right, where it ain't that
Is he
serious.
just perpetually
Here's
confused?
one thing, right? Someone catches an elbow, it's a
Couple
sparring
steps behind
match, and
what's
the
going
next
on.
thing you know, it's like
It's not the first time
controlling
he's-
like it was last night.
Said what someone else
Let's
was
make him
saying.
sign. Let's make him
They
sign.
already
Let's
signed.
get your elbow.
If they-
Anybody
already
can sue
signed
anybody
stuff,
for
dude.
anything, and if suddenly somebody
If we
goes
die,
home
we
with
can't hold
a
him
concussion,
responsible. We
and
already
they have a
signed.
concussion and they get home and something happens, then it's such a fucking headache. Lawsuits are a nightmare. You don't. I mean,
Everyone has signed a waiver where
Can't
if they die of
sue
vacuum,
him.
they agree not that I'm not liable, right?
but you can still get sued though. You're still gonna get dragged into court.
you can get sued for anything, but still,
Yeah.
it's just like, this is my event. Like, I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure no one's getting hurt.
Exactly. Quit being a dickhead. Come
No,
to the
but
people.
yesterday you said
Excuse me,
that
3
they
people
can hit
aren't
each other
here.
with one arm, with one hand. So is that lowering the temperature or higher?
You're not
They
running
wanna
this
fight.
event.
Yeah, they want to fight to happen because they
We don't want to fight to happen, but we're not running it.
Oh, that's lower the temperature.
It's not my ass on the line. It's not Wings'
I'm
ass
just
on the
saying,
line,
one hand
etc.
was happening, and then it didn't happen.
Fuck. Can't stand if he does and
So
he
that
doesn't.
happened.
He
Don't.
disappeared from my fucking call. That happened.
There's a theory going around the room here that you've been a little aggressive because like Kimmy's seen your full body and she's not about dating you anymore. Can we put that under rest? Like, how do you feel about that?
That's what I said. That's what.
Yeah, no, I know.
I don't know where she is, by the way. Where is she?
She's very work heavy at the moment, like I love job shit. So she's taking priority of that, which is like, good for her. She's gotta get her bread, you know what I mean?
And it's not like she saw me and thought, oh, this guy's not what I
No,
thought.
baby, we've been speaking. We're having a good time.
Oh, why is Tech sitting like he's in timeout back there?
I'm out the producer chair. Keep on the producer chair now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And look, about the one-handed thing, that's goofy. That's content, right? But it got way more serious. And I was like, no, dude, I'm not gonna let someone get hurt.
I wish there was a way to safely, quickly express it. Like I don't know what it's almost like. How do you
We
how
should
do you
wrestle.
how do you
Wrestle.
what's it? Maybe I don't know. Like what do you do?
I just think it's spread to the unknown because you had Tech the other day drunk as fuck opening beer bottles with an open bladed
Here's
axe
what
on
I
the table.
think. Here's my idea. Ban me and Ted from drinking.
But that
For the
works.
rest of the fact, me and Ted are not allowed to drink alcohol.
It's a bigger hit to me than it is for you, I think. But I mean, fuck it, dude.
Exactly.
Oh,
I mean,
Fly in Dr. Phil.
I'm not
Therapy.
I'm not gonna ban you, but if you both agree to do that, I think that's a good idea.
I don't care. I don't need alcohol.
Were you both sauced up the other day in the confrontation?
No, I was drunk before. I was sober.
no, I drank for sure.
I just here's my thing. Like, what pissed me off yesterday, the reason my lunch towards you is Phantom got injured in the process and being taken out. So you can't control your
I
head,
checked
right?
on Phantom. He did get injured. And by the way, if I wanted to, I'm pushing through both those people. All right. Like I understood that if I was going to push through Phantom and Steak, I would have injured one of them, if not both of them. So I decided I'll take the fall.
Okay.
And you can ask Phantom. I checked on him right afterwards.
Okay.
I would still beat Grass though, honestly. I would.
There it goes. Testosterone, baby.
I think you guys need to both go out. We need to like raise $1,000 right now. You guys both have to spend the night in the center of the
He
island.
hasn't
Isn't
been
there like a little
drinking
island
for
there?
very
Snake
long.
Island, yeah.
And you guys have to just figure out how to get back
Because I was
together
thinking
yourself.
that, but I remember him saying
I know, and then
on
so I
Buzz
got
that he
my
hadn't
that's why
been
I'm
drinking for a very long time. He just recently started like 2 weeks
time
ago.
Tech went to fucking mouth and then
If
he was
you-
like, when it's literally built on ambling.
At FallenAngel69_69 donated $5 through Super Chat. Abby, it might be dangerous for Tech to go cold turkey.
Also-
Trying to start shit
I'm
again.
fucking you.
Then you join the fucking call, rah again.
Yeah.
And be all this big boy. What
You
happened?
mean what you do the entire stream? You realize you can watch the VOD, right?
Watch the VOD every time you come up.
The
It's
lights
a
are
question from Jaffe.
flickering.
Also, the beginning of the stream wasn't you saying, oh, I'm gonna be
The beginning of the stream was me talking about why we're not fighting, because that's where we both got told. It's
You-
not-
Well, he had stopped drinking for a really long time, and then
as a
when
crutch for you
his
being a
stuff
fucking
with his dad
retard,
happened,
like,
he
no
started
control
drinking
to
again. But he's
Watch
not
the
drinking
beginning-
hard
watch the
liquor.
Wasn't mine to say
He's
to let
drinking
it go.
beer,
Watch the beginning of the stream. It was exactly
which is
what
a
I was supposed to do.
it's a lot
I
easier
didn't
to
want
stop
to
drinking that than it
Not
would
gonna have
be
to fight, 'cause you're not
if he was
a
drinking out of a bottle every single day.
That was what happened.
That
You
actually
lied, man. You said
would be worrying.
you said I said to Sarah that she was going to be a widow. That's not true at all. I'm just
That's
able to
what
say that.
Turtle said.
I told myself to smile on their face afterward.
This shit
She
happened
still says
like
yes.
7 hours ago, right? I woke up to getting all this information, and then I got corrected about it. I'll tell you, if it was Turtle that said it, it was Turtle that said it. But you did talk shit about how you're gonna knock me out, and then laugh in my girl's face about, oh, do you sure? You're
Yeah.
still sure? Yeah.
I
That's
smiled on their
basically-
I mean,
face. I said,
the
"Oh,
thing
yes,
is,
yes,
Your
yes."
girlfriend works on Crypt as an intern. I don't talk shit
he
about her.
like will know the best out of anybody when he stops drinking. If he feels a certain
I
way,
don't think
He's a grown up.
of
He
the
can go to
subject.
his
I
cabin
don't
and
get
he
the
can
sense he was
drink
talking shit to
and
my
feel
child.
better
If he
and
was,
just not leave the
I would
cabin.
be on a plane and I would be fighting him. To hell with what Team Star was.
And then technically, he's
so-
not like
but that's not
dressed
what
not
happened.
drinking. So
I
Right.
think Sarah's
I
a
think
very
that's
sweet
fair.
lady. I've spoken to her. She's a very lovely lady. I wish her no ill will or harm at all, obviously. And the whole reason why I brought her up in that equation was because I think you were acting macho because she was there. And that's why I wanted to test that, and you proved me right.
No, the thing is, you want to get the gloves. I'm gonna let you enjoy that. All right.
You're the
You
one that instigated the fight first. You refused to say that you were, but literally
If
the
you
clip you
think
played.
instigating the fight or saying that you pussy your way out of fights. So
Guys, what are we doing? We're not
Then you
fighting.
say
First of all,
that
we're
I've
not
been
fighting.
threatening.
There's no safe way to fight. We're not fighting. We need to lower the temperature, right? If this was some goofy content where y'all are gonna spar or whatever, let's just see what happens. Type shit.
How about we put the fight off the side? How about we put them like in a best of 3 contest series and winner takes the prize? Like maybe a game of basketball, maybe like a little run game.
Oh, make
Something
a fucking,
physical.
yeah. We have a gym here, right? There's 2 treadmills. Let's do an endurance run. See who can run the longest. Let's do a fucking lift off. Who can lift the most?
You set yourself up
And
better.
then we'll do a trivia game at the end. It'll be all 3. Your brains, your muscle, your endurance.
I mean, you can do that.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
You're gonna lose the first 2, and you know you are. Come
Oh,
on.
I'm not lifting everyone's fucking fat camp for sure.
We'll figure out.
That's a lie.
We'll figure out a fun way.
These are
to
flickering
set
really
this.
bad
Okay.
and turning off.
I'm not
on
wheeling your
I'm
triple
like
around
scared
ass
to
around
touch
his house when you
it.
get back, just so you know. So you
All I'm saying is.
At ThanksMarie2069 donated $5 through Super Chat. I adore you, Angie. You and Mac are beautiful souls.
You just said you purposely brought her up. I don't give a fuck. You're on my show, pussy. You purposely brought her up, and you said it was the instant. Yes, you dumbass. If you're the one saying that that's why you brought her up, you're the one doing that, idiot. That's not. You can't just fucking. Oh, I wasn't doing it for her. You just said.
No one cares. I can tell you. I can tell you guys right now. No one cares about the points that you're
I'm not gonna do that.
It's just we're losing. It's been losing, right? It is what it is. You guys are mad at each other. You want to fight each other. but
I'll
we're
have to
not
check that. I do know that box is hot though.
Yes, it
I
is.
got the first quest. Which one do you go find a snake and hold it live?
That's not
I'm literally reptiles right now. Like, that's not hard.
Like the difference
Yeah.
in nose and
It's not hard, of course it's hard. What are you talking about?
No,
There are so many snakes in that place they're at. They're
You're
everywhere.
gonna find a snake, and then you're gonna just pick it up.
No, exactly. They're fucking everywhere. It's very easy to find snakes.
So everyone's saying I need to send Tech home or send Nightmare home. I'm not sending anyone home because neither one of them have done anything to be sent home yet.
This is
I don't
entertaining.
think
This is entertaining next
Tech
level.
I don't think Tech should be sent home beyond bullshit. I think that's retarded.
We got 1,500 motherfucking viewers here.
But
You
also-
need to be sending whoever suggested that.
But also with Yo Mama and like other people that are trying to instigate something to happen, I mean, they don't give a fuck. Like, your mom's just gonna watch, right? And your mom's, gonna sue him, and his company is gonna crash and burn because of his violence. Or whatever. He's completely off the hook, right? I'm not the one that has to be responsible here.
You
This
good?
is the aggressive chair. Forgot.
This is patty cake. This fight lasts 30 seconds at most. Black guy's the worst outcome.
Okay.
All the way.
But I am probably gonna, as soon as this show ends, I'm gonna go to 2K or WWE 2K and make models of Tech and Nightmare and have them fighting that.
That would be interesting.
See, now inflatable sumo suits on the island, now that's what we're talking about. I can,
Yeah.
pretty much
Dude,
guarantee
there's so
their
much-
safety.
We were talking about that last night.
You know?
There's no guarantee of safety there. Those rocks are wet as fuck.
What is
The
that?
chances of them falling and hitting one of those sharp rocks is way more damaging than they do each other with their fists.
Me and Ted are not going to sue over a fucking pebble hitting our ass, bro.
The
Nobody
island
gonna
is-
do
Do it in the field. Do it in the field, then, and just have whoever rings out the other person.
The island is just grass in the water. There's no sharp rocks on the island.
Yeah,
Jake was just on the island yesterday.
Stuff.
Just think about a major sumo battle.
You
like,
can only get there with a
the first
boat. It'd
thing
be
that touches
hilarious to
the
put
water
them in the sumo
is
suits and make them
Take
paddle
it
their
from
way
there.
over there.
Yep.
Unless it's
So
unless
then
it's
it's just
damaging people.
demasculating. Just the fight is
Moon
demasculating.
Bunny. That's
I'm
an
not
idea,
that
buddy.
fat,
Think of
big.
the
I'm not
Super
that fucking big. All right, I'm a bigger guy.
Cat. Okay, so you're willing to do it?
Yes, of course I'm gonna do.
Okay, we settle
And
it
then you wanna do
today.
that?
We settle it today on live on the island.
Do you get sumo suits in time?
I'm just
Strap
gonna
your fucking pillows to these bitch
I'm just gonna
motherfuckers.
make
Shit.
It's not, it'll just be illegal. Look at that.
Oh,
no fighting.
Get a Walmart order like 80 pillows, have them duct tape the pillows to them.
Yeah, you can't use your hands, right? You gotta put them behind your back or something. You can't, because you don't want it to devolve into punches.
Yeah.
well, put me in the sumo suit. Let me fight somebody. I'm gonna do it. You want to
I'm
fight
gonna
me?
do something. I'm gonna need more time.
In the sumo suits, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But Phil, think for the €10.
I've seen people, like,
great job providing an atmosphere where
like,
Williams and Flourish
bump their bellies in those and go flying.
Podcast.
I think they'll get more hurt in those than they would.
These always have fun
I
time.
don't
Yeah,
know.
thanks for calling, anyways.
Fallen angel accepts you in.
Alright, there's nothing right here anyway. It's like two chihuahuas barking at each other. They could have been in the same room. You're lucky this chair's keeping me from you.
Oh, well.
Alright,
I'm too connected to the local universe.
You think that now? Oh, yeah, well, that's all right. That's all right.
I'm good, guys.
See, dude. Well, that was interesting. That was fun.
God damn, what?
It's an interesting dynamic. Welcome back, Tech Protect. Make your camera a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Let's see that beautiful bean footage.
You're not gonna believe it all.
So Tech, you just made a statement that you're not that big, right? And that to me as a fat dude, it's like, okay, like I'm not a complete insignificant man when it comes to something.
I want
Right.
to.
That's what you're basically telling me.
What I'm saying is like, I may be a larger guy. I'm not
What?
like
It's off.
I'm unable to do these tasks.
That's not good.
Type of guy.
I'm putting it from the
I'm
thing.
still, I have youthful.
I ain't being the man,
I
I'm
can
sorry.
still
No, you're good.
go
That's
out and have a fight. If I have a fight. It's not gonna be like world ending for me. And also, I don't think I have 10 seconds or 15 seconds. I think I have a full 3 minutes.
We let it cool
You
down.
think so?
I
Take that.
think-
Go ahead and take
I'm
that.
fine. Boxers got to train just to get a full 3 minutes. I mean, that's around,
Look
right?
at money, you don't got 3 minutes in a fight.
I think I do.
We ain't got all the people.
It's a boxing around 3 minutes. Yeah, a whole around 3 minutes.
Yeah, just
There's a fight just recently called Super Hot Fire. He faced a guy named Gypsy Crusader. And he had motivation in this fight, right? Because Gypsy Crusader was a racist, calling over to his face, that kind of thing, right? So like he was
These are
representing
been
most of the
on
black
the
community in this fight. He wanted to knock the racists out with the SS tattoo on his chest, right? They lasted a minute and a half before they were gassed. And they were guys that were much smaller than you in much better shape. Like fighting is one of the most tiring, exhausting things you can do as a human being.
I mean,
And it's not a slight when they say maybe even 15 to 30 seconds. That's the average time most people can in a fight. Like, let me ask you a question, Tech. How many minutes have you been in a fight in your life?
most.
How many minutes? Like if you had to accrue every ounce of fighting.
Oh,
Now you're
all-
counting like
all
walking around
time?
in a circle. All time. How many minutes have you been in a fight?
Yeah, you ain't never been in a fight.
I did boxing.
You've not been in a fight.
When I was in high
Well,
school,
I had to fight forever, you want to?
Did you?
Yeah, I did UKJ. This is what I did when I was in my youth, right? And then since
I didn't know this.
yes, and then I have like a back injury and a knee injury that prevents me from like doing a lot of cardio, but I still like to maintain my muscle mass. I'm still a stronger guy, right? I do. Yeah, come here.
All right, so you said you did boxing for 4 years. Can you stand up and do a little shadow boxing for us? What would you go to combo?
Last
No, let's go.
last time
Let's go.
last time I was in the stance was 9 years ago. Okay,
So your first
time
to do it
150 pounds my body or some shit.
He's in a
I
bad
know
car
funny
right
word is
too.
right. Tech did everything always. It's like you
I
can
know,
say-
dude. Fuck me for having a
Well,
fulfilling life.
the thing is, the fact that you don't want to do it lets me know that you know that
Well,
you
I
can do
know,
it.
like, if I'm gonna get into a fight and I'm gonna look awkward as shit,